Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. I hope you're having a great day today. And I know you're used to watching me do lawn care videos and showing you turf grass and stripes in your grass and how to grow grass and what not to do and what to do and all that. But man, I've got a pretty strong passion for vegetable gardens. You know, we use the HyrBrix fertilizer on a lot of the yard work that we do, and you've obviously seen the results of that and how that affects the turf. Well, I found them through looking for a natural or organic vegetable fertilizer. And this is kind of how I found them, with their natural and organic vegetable fertilizer. And I started using it on my pepper plants originally. So once I saw how good it worked on my pepper plants and my tomatoes and my zucchini, I started looking into their lawn fertilizer and pasture fertilizer, and it was game over then. All right, so what I got here is I've got some pepper plants. I got green bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, jalapeno. I've got some sweet banana pepper, and I've got some hot banana pepper. I'm gonna treat them all the same way, no different. I'm gonna show you two ways to plant them. And one may be a little bit more advanced, pretty easy though. But the first way is pretty much the easiest way I've ever found to actually do a vegetable garden that will produce an overabundance of fruit. I'm gonna use this HyrBrix, the natural organic vegetable fertilizer. So let me show you how we do it. Now, all the HyrBrix veggie fertilizers come in a little small container like this. It's only 5 pounds all the way up to a 50-pound bag. I've got a coupon code for all these sizes in the description. Now, before you plant your pepper plant, you want to make sure the root ball is good and hydrated. Man, look at those leaves. Look at the color in them things. That's a good, strong, healthy plant that ought to produce a good fruit. Basically, all I'm gonna do is dig me out a little hole here. Plant it in the hole, make sure it's planted in the upright position. I'm gonna take my shovel and break up this crusty soil around it, like so. The smaller containers come with a measuring cup, and it's 1 cup, one of these cupfuls per plant. I'm just gonna put it all around it, nice and even. Take my shovel or my hand and just kind of work out in the ground just a little bit. Once I do that, I'm gonna water the plant a little bit, give it a good jump start, get that fertilizer activated. That's about all it is to it. The natural organic HyrBrix is a 118. It's got some calcium and sulfur in it as well. Micronutrients, humate. It's got everything this plant needs for the entire season. Now, whether you're growing it in a bucket or in a pot on your patio, in a garden, beside your house, in one of your natural areas, wherever, you can use this same strategy. And by the end of the year, man, you're going to be picking peppers off this thing like crazy. Matter of fact, you'll probably get tired of picking them. Now remember, this is not a plant it and forget it. The plant's going to need some water throughout the course of the year, so make sure you keep it watered. Now, if you're looking for a little bit more advanced way of planting the peppers and really kind of go above and beyond with them, I've got the natural adjuvant at GCITurfAcademy.com. And one of the key ingredients in this is chitosan. And what the chitosan can do is pretty much put your plant on steroids. You know, plants have a self-defense mechanism built into the plant. So when disease pressure hits, drought pressure, insect pressure, any kind of pressure attacks the plant goes into a self-defense mechanism to try to protect itself. Well, chitosan is a material that enhances that effect, so that it kind of goes above and beyond what the plant would naturally do to protect itself. So I've got about 4 gallons of water here, and I want to make a 2% solution using the adjuvant and water. Now, of course, I'm not building a piano, so I don't have to get this spot on. Now, you do have to adjust the pH of your water, simply because that's kind of what activates the chitosan, or allows the chitosan to stay suspended in the solution. So I'm going to check my pH right here, and I'm at about a 5.3. So that's really close to a 5. I'm shooting for a 5 or slightly below. So I'm just going to add just a touch of citric acid. Give it a little stir. I'm going to recheck my pH. That's down around about a 4.4. So I'm good to go on that. And like I said, you don't have to be exactly spot on about this. A couple ounces per gallon is going to get you close enough. So I'm going to pull my O2 in. Give it a little stir. This is a 100% natural product. Yucca comes out of a cactus plant in the desert, and chitosan comes out of like the shells of shrimp and that kind of thing. So once I get my solution made, I'm just going to take my plant, dunk it in, give it a good soak like so. Then I'm going to follow the exact same procedure. Dig me a little hole here, put it in the ground, break this up a little bit, get my grass out of there. Put me 1 cup around the plant. Now when I'm watering, I want to be careful, because I don't want to wash the adjuvant off of the leaves. So hey, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Tell all your buddies. Follow me throughout the year. Me and the kids are gonna get out here and plant the rest of these peppers. I got yellow, red, green bell, hot banana, sweet banana, jalapeno, and got a multicolored bell pepper plant. So follow us, and I'll show you throughout the year what they do, and I'll show you the harvest and all that. And they're really gonna put out good. We'll take and pass them out to neighbors. We'll give them to folks at church. We'll give them to, we'll eat some of it, of course. Freeze it and save it for over winter, and take some of it to food shelters, that kind of thing. So check out the description. I'll have all this stuff linked up down in there. You can check it out if you want to, and I appreciate you watching. We'll check you later.